Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Let us all settle down with our hands open towards the photograph of our Holy Mother. And let us actively, with our attention, observe as the Param Chaitanya begins to flow from the source, from Sri Adi Shakti herself. And we can confirm for ourselves in our heart how blessed are we to sit before the Devi, the creator of all creation, this morning. To not only worship her, but to feel beyond any doubt our connection to her lotus feet. Let our attention settle in to the flow of vibrations on our fingertips as they pass through the ether element from her photograph to our hands. And as they touch the tips of our fingers, how they can miraculously permeate through and fill the earth element, which is our physical body. Entering each and every one of our cells, entering our being to nourish us. We identify first and foremost with our physical body, with our five senses and our nerves and our consciousness, with which we feel, see, taste, hear, touch. But this morning we will attempt to collectively raise our awareness with purpose beyond these five senses into the realm of the subtle, so we can all experience the second birth, the cracking of the Easter egg, we understand poetically what that means. But can we experience this consistently every single time we sit down to meditate before our Holy Mother? So at the physical level, let us confirm once again with our attention that the vibrations are flowing. Catches or no catches, but that the vibrations are flowing to our hands, to our fingertips. And that with our attention, we are absorbing them. Let us pull the vibrations in through the tips of our fingers towards the palm of our hand, the back of the hand, up beyond the wrists, beyond the shoulders, beyond the arms. This divine love with which Sri Mataji nourishes us. You may find spontaneously that vibrations first flow to the heart along this path, nourishing our heart, pushing away all the negativity, all the imbalances in our emotions, all of our disturbances like hate, anger, greed, jealousy, lust, pride. Sri Mataji, let your love push all of this away. Let us feel the heart becoming quiet, peaceful, and the innate built-in joy that is the spirit begin to manifest itself. Mother, please establish the flow of vibrations to my heart. Shri Mataji, please establish the flow of your love into my heart. Now, with our connection firmly established to our Holy Mother, let us raise our Kundalini 3 times to the top of our Sahasrara, slowly, deliberately, with our full attention, and then put ourselves in Bandhan. Once we are in Sri Mataji's Bandhan and we raise the Kundalini, this is her signal that we have expressed our pure desire to be one with our Holy Mother. And so we all know how Mother Kundalini effortlessly rises up the Sushumna Nadi into the realm of our Sahasrara, it is at this point that we move our attention from the gross of our physical body, of our environment, of our senses, into the subtle, the sukshma. So we are fully in tune with the working of the Kundalini, that our identity is purely with the vibrations, not with anything else. Our experience is purely that of the vibrations. Shri Mataji has always said that there is dhyana and dharana. Dhyana is the attention in meditation, but dharana, all the actions we must take, deliberate actions we must take to bring our state into that of dhyana, which is why we have this methodical way in which we bring our attention within. So let us now bring our hand to our heart. These are the actions to bring our attention from the gross to the subtle. Here we say, Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the pure Atma, the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, let me become completely dissolved in the Atma. Mother, let me become dissolved in the Atma. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am pure Atma. As we utter this affirmation, we no longer worry about feeling the vibrations or what we are sensing, but purely our full attention on Shri Mataji in our heart. Mother, please make our identity subtle. By your grace, I am nothing but the pure Atma. We will now move our hand to our Sahasrara. We can press down on the Sahasrara, bring our chin down to our chest, and as we push down on the Sahasrara, let us rotate our scalp, massage the scalp in a clockwise direction. Shri Mataji, please, Mother, put your lotus feet in my Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please take your rightful place in the throne of my Sahasrara. Shri Adi Shakti, please take your rightful place in the throne of my Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, you who are Shri Adi Shakti, please put your lotus feet in our Sahasrara. We all know the mechanism by which our connection to our Holy Mother takes place. As the Mother Kundalini pierces the Brahmarandra, we start to feel the divine bliss, the nectar of the divine, flowing to nourish our Sahasrara. Let us raise our hands above the Sahasrara, above the Brahmarandra, Try to feel the cool vibrations. Find the point at which we can sense the motion of the Kundalini, the flow of the vibrations, flowing from Sri Mataji's photograph to our hands, and now being pushed out the top of our head by Mother Kundalini. We can bring both our hands down. Let our attention lock in on the point in the middle of our Sahasrara. The same position as our heart chakra, on top of the head. And as our attention becomes stable, let us see if the flow of the vibrations intensifies. And we are all aware of how all the chakras are represented in the Sahasrara as the different pitas, the positions, the on and off switches, by which, when the vibrations touch the Sahasrara, they activate the powers of the different deities within us. So our first experience as such yogis is the flow of vibrations, the Param Chaitanya, the cool breeze on top of our head. But to develop our depth, our subtle nature, as such yogis, we begin the next steps to deepen this experience. The connection is but the first part of our journey. So as we are all aware, the different chakras that are all around our head, let us ask Sri Mataji to nourish these centers. And the dharana, again, the actions that we must take to achieve this. Let us begin with our attention in the center of our head, position of the heart chakra on top of our head. And let us expand the attention. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the front, and then the back of the head. Just one petal. On all the four sides of the fontanelle bone, on top of our head. So now the vibrations are not just flowing up through the center of our fontanelle bone, but the divine grace is flowing, expanding to the different petals of our Sahasrara. Just one petal in the front, one in the back, left and right. Let us expand our attention on the Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please, Mother, put your lotus feet in my Sahasrara. Let us continue to expand the attention. If you were to place your palm on top of your head, we can now expand to the boundary of the palm of our hand. As even more petals of the Sahasrara get nourished by the Param Chaitanya. The width of the palm of our hand on our Sahasrara now being nourished by our Mother Kundalini, by the Param Chaitanya, by Shri Mataji's holy lotus feet. Now slowly we can expand our attention further down, covering the top of our head, down to the sides, along the boundary of Ekadasha Rudra. The nectar of Shri Mataji's divine love now flowing to cover the Sahasrara chakra at the top of the head. Mother, please expand our attention. Mother, please let your divine love Nourish all the petals of my Sahasrara. At this stage, in this state, there is no conclusion, but the continuous flow of our Holy Mother's love and our doubtless strong connection to her throughout the day. And our hope and prayer to Sri Mataji is that this connection remains eternal, from which there is no ending. So with that, I wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, a beautiful week ahead. Let our attention be in this state eternally, connected to the subtle, to our Mother's lotus feet, in meditation. We will conclude the broadcast, and whenever we feel we can raise our Kundalini, put ourselves in Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.